My biggest goal this week is to get our quarterback going, Tyreek Robinson Jr. He didn't have a bad game last week, but didn't really do much. I mean, he is the quarterback. He's driving the fancy cars. He's got the biggest NIL deal, the big apartment. So we got to find a way to get him rolling in this next game. So we are taking on a FCS team this week, so a little bit lower level competition, but we can't take our foot off the gas, man. Got to get another win. We're going to be rocking the whiteouts. I love these jerseys. They're super nice.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition and coaching.
So with that penalty, we're starting at the 10-yard line, but we are starting with the rock. I'm going to try a pass right away. I want to get my quarterback going a little bit. It looks like we got somebody deep, and we get a huge play on the very first play of the game. Love to see that from my quarterback.
The defense have to account for him every single play.
I got triangle wide open. It looks like we're gonna score a touchdown. Tyreek Robinson is off to a great start. What a start for our quarterback, man. That's exactly what we needed him to do this week, but the D's got to step up too. They had a great game last week. We got to cap it off with another good one. James Harrison making a nice tackle right away. Lead early on here, but a nice 3rd and 1. I'm guessing it's going to be fullback dive again. And it is, and we stuff it on 3rd down. It looks like we got an injury too for them, but we're going to get the ball back over the game. I'm going to try and get the run game going a little bit here. Get Fred Jackson some carries. There we go. A nice outside run. Let's go for the hurdle. We don't get it, but we pick up a nice 1st down. I think I'm going to take off with my quarterback here. Just kidding. We're going to throw it across the body. Nice catch. Roll routes, too. If you find the zone like that, you can sit underneath. Probably should have not done a conservative catch there. We might have been able to score. See if we can get Fred Jackson a rushing touchdown here. We get stuffed. We're kind of getting stuffed in the run the last couple of plays. So I'm going to try a little slant route, see if somebody's going to get open. And it looks like we have a dropped pass. 4th and goal. I think I'm going to go for this. Don't want to walk away with just 3 points. I want to score a touchdown while I'm down here. Try this little trail route. See if we can get somebody open. We got him. His 2nd touchdown pass of the game. He's off to a hot start after a slow week 1, and we're up 14-0. Next 2, they got the logos and everything. They look great. They got the ELF logo and everything like that in there. Nice little 1st down run for them. They're definitely passing the ball here, right? Okay. Nice tackle by James Harrison. Kind of left my zone a little bit, but they're going to punt it right back to us. I'm going to try a little RPO. I kind of like these a little bit. They work pretty good if you read the correct read. If you see what you're doing, nice move. A nice 1st down. Easy, but it's worked out for me a few times. Let's see if we can get something more with it. Oh, that might get picked. And we threw a pick. We got to tackle him. Make sure he doesn't score. That was probably not the right read there. I probably should have just taken the sack instead of trying to make a play when I didn't need to. Another fullback dive. Nice play by James Harrison. Let's see what kind of route concepts they have here. They haven't really done anything too crazy. Nice play by the DB. Going to be 4th and 6. Defense is still playing well, man. They're showing up again for the 2nd week in a row. That's huge. 3 straight 3 and outs so far. Not a great drive. The last drive was not very good. See if we can get the run game going a little bit. Fred Jackson, nice 1st down. He's having a pretty good game too. He's already got 40 rushing yards in the 1st quarter. I know it is an FCS team, but it's nice to see the guys getting some numbers boosted, get their confidence up. Nice pick up there. Go for the hurdle. We got it. I really like this concept right here to the boundary to the right-hand side. It's called Chair 7. You got the corner routes and the double drive routes. It's a money concept, man. Usually those 2 drive routes are always open. The lead here, and I think we got to kick the ball. Nice carry by Fred Jackson all the way down to the 3-yard line. I know my quarterback is not the fastest, but I'm going to try and run one in with him. We got nothing but green grass in front of us, and we get a rushing touchdown with Tyreek Robinson Jr. All-American difficulty, which is not the greatest, but I did not think that the team was going to be, the CPU was going to be this bad with the FCS team. I might have to bump up to Heisman. I'm not really sure yet. I have played Dynasties on Heisman before, and I've struggled a lot just by throwing a ton of picks and stuff, so I might stick to All-American until I feel good about going up to Heisman, but we'll see. Looks like we might get a nice return out of this. We're going to take it all the way to the 20-yard line. We're already in the red zone, man. Great starting field position. Got to score again. Can't take our foot off the gas. We got to keep scoring. Got to keep showing out. Nice little jet touch pass. Working inside the 10-yard line. Might as well stick with the hot hand, too. Keep throwing the ball. See if we can get another passing touchdown. Looks like we got triangle in the back of the end zone, and we throw a pick. Probably should have just thrown that away or scrambled. A couple of bad decisions by me already. I got that little motion guy in the backfield a little bit, but all their passing concepts are just quick game. None of it's anything too crazy. It's all pretty basic stuff. We get home again. The D-line is feasting again for the second week in a row. They've been going crazy this year so far, man. Another nice, decent return. Going inside. We're going to start with the ball at the 34. Every possession, it feels like we're starting. Try a nice little crossing route. Fred Jackson's wide open out of the backfield. A nice, decent pickup for him. Going to be... Nobody's there. I'm going to take off, pick up the first down. And now we're inside 2 minutes in this first half. It's been pretty good so far. Nowhere to go. I'm just going to throw that thing away. All right, now I think I'm just going to try and pound the ball, especially with the box being cleared out the way it is. See if we can get in the end zone, man. Nice hit by Fred Jackson. We didn't finish it, but we're going to try some split zone here, get our fullback, tight end working back across, see if we can get in. We get stuffed again, man. Their defense is doing a great job of stacking us up on those kind of short yardage situations. But I'm going right back to it. I'm running the ball. I want to see if I can jump in there. We get stuffed again. We got a 4th and 1. I'm going to run it again. There's no way they can stop me again. We got to score here. We get in. Fred Jackson, Freddy Krueger. He lives in your nightmares. We get a touchdown with him. Let's go, baby. We're up 28-0, and it's not even halftime yet. I'm going to try some cover 3 sky here. Not a bad defensive play call. Get both of those corners bailing. Get your, safety playing center field a little bit. Not really sure what they were trying to do there. It almost looked like it was a T-lead swing where you got the receiver's lead blocking for that tailback, but I'm not really sure if they're trying to score or not. Before halftime, it is 3rd and 10, so we'll see if they pass the ball or not. They're going to go right to fullback dive, and they're going to have to punt it back to us, but I'm going to call a timeout. I want to get the ball back and score again before half. This thing out, we got to try and score before half. I'm going to throw it up to triangle, see if we can get something out of here. Somebody make a play. Nice play by the DB to knock that thing away. Lies on that for sure. Nice pick up there. Nice. I love that conservative catch. It makes it way easier to not just get blasted and lose the ball every time. We got to go, though. We got to get a little NASCAR hurry-up tempo here. I'm going to take off again, pick up a first down. Got to slide. I got time. This is probably my last play, and then I'm going to have to take my 3. I'm going to have to take, I don't know. I'm going to try and hit this dig route. It should be there. Oh, that's going to get picked again. Our 3rd of the game. We should have just taken our 3 points. Got to make the tackle. We're going into half up 28-0. Blitz them, and I'm going to guess play, run up the middle because I already know what's coming. It's a fullback dive. I guarantee it. The quarterback keeps it. We're going to get the ball back almost immediately, not even 40 seconds into the first half, and we're already going to be back on offense. Yeah, so we got a roughing the kicker. So that's going to give them a first down. So we're going to be right back on defense after that. I think that was the CPU because I don't even think I was rushing. I think I just used the return guy. So we got some cheese there. They're down. They got to pass the ball. They can't do their little fullback dive anymore. Try and cover up some of these routes. We get another sack. Our 3rd of the game. Give Fred Jackson some carries. He's been working pretty good this game. We haven't given him the ball a whole lot. I think he's got 11 carries. He's got 12 today for 67 yards. So he's having a pretty good game. We just haven't really been giving him the ball as much as we did last week. But he's still definitely... Oh no, we went for the hurdle and we fumbled. And they're going to get the ball back. I got to stop pressing triangle, man. I'm just a fiend for trying the hurdle in this game. I don't know what playbook they're using. I don't know if they got like a special playbook for the FCS teams in this game, man, but it seems like they don't really like... Okay, that was a nice little triple option right there. Gonna be 4th and 1, though. I think they're gonna go for it. They are. This would be a huge stop. I'm gonna blitz. And I'm just gonna take James Harrison, play with a little inside leverage over here so we can cover up a slant if we get one. And nice play by our other linebacker. They're going man-to-man, breaking that thing up. We're going to take back over. I'm just going to scramble for the first down here. Hopefully we don't fumble. We get the slide. I know sometimes when you slide, you don't quite press it quick enough, and then you just get drilled and you lose the ball. So got to be careful with that. See if we can get Freddy Krueger moving a little bit upfield here. There we go. Let's see if we can get cooking a little bit with a little screen to the boundary here. Nobody's out there. We got the big boys moving up front. Nice gain. Stick nod, man. It's a great concept. This is a little bit of a Bama concept here, kind of that double post with the super deep crossing route. I love this too. You can kind of get the defense moving a little bit. But I'm going to take off instead. Oh, and I tried sliding, but I held it down too long. We got the ball back, though, fortunately. Got to make sure you just tap square when you slide. You can't do the full. Ooh, nice little move by Fred Jackson. Let's see if we can finish it. Oh, he's going to get stopped at the 1-yard line. Some duo here. See if we can punch this thing in from the 1, and we do. Our backup running back gets his first tutty of the season. We're going to be up 35-0. Plays you can't really expect to get much going on your offense. Another 3rd down. That's going to take us into the 4th quarter. 3rd down. Get some depth here with the linebacker. We're going to get another sack, man. This is not even fun anymore with the D-line just feasting up front. I know it's an FCS team, so that's going to affect it a little bit. I think this corner route might be there. Looks like we got circle wide open. Hopefully it doesn't get picked. If we would have threw that a little bit more on a rope, I think we could have had that. Just keep it simple here. Run the ball on 3rd down. Pick up a couple yards, 4th and 8. I'm just going to take my 3 points. I think we might have missed that. We definitely did. We're way wide right. They're going to take back over at the 37. Oh, and we get a pick. That was a completely computer pick. And it looks like he's going to run that thing all the way back for 6. So we're going to go up 42-0 on the pick 6. The defense is still showing out, man. A shutout and a touchdown for them. Here, their route concepts, their passing game is pretty limited with what they have. Oh, and it looks like we just got burnt deep. I ate my words a little bit there. That was probably their most explosive play of the day. The crazy thing about James Harrison is he's not the tallest dude, but he's built. Oh, he just threw it right over us just while I was talking about his height. He is a little bit of a shorter guy. They have him listed at 6 foot on like the NFL web pages and stuff, but I think he's actually like 5'11", 5'10", but he's like 265 and just pure muscle. So I mean, you can't really move that guy if you're an offensive lineman. He's just too low to the ground and too heavy.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Working that left side.
I'll give them credit, man. They're starting to inch their way towards the end zone a little bit. They're not going hurry up or nothing. I think they know this one's in the bag a little bit, but they're still trying to score, man. They're not just gonna let us smoke them. Another pass from them, and we get another pick. This time the linebacker makes the pick. Nice job by him. That should do it. We should be able to just kneel it out. I don't know if they're gonna call timeouts or not. Timeouts, we'll see here. With Fred Jackson, we get the hurdle. There we go. We finally got one. We should be able to just take a knee. We don't even have to, actually. We will, just for the heck of it. But that'll end the game. We're going to be 2-0, off to a great start. I'm not sure who we have next week. It was nice to see our quarterback play a little bit better. We still had 3 picks with him, and I think we also had another fumble from one of our running backs, so got to clean that up a little bit, but off to a great start. We'll be back with more. Loving this series so far.